How agentic AI is redefining automation. In reality, it has been years that automation in customer support was limited to scripted chatbots and rule-based workflows. And yes, these tools helped reduce repetitive tasks, but failed when conversations veered off script. So what happened in the end? Eventually, what we get are frustrated users, disconnected experiences, and limited scalability. Well, good news that nowadays a shift is underway. Agentic AI is changing the game for support automation. We have to grateful to better generative models, smarter intent recognition, and real-time context skills. These systems don't just spit out canned responses like old-school bots. Instead, they act more like junior teammates. How? They ask follow-up questions, know when to escalate an issue, and actually learn from the feedback people give them. In this article, we are sharing practical insights on how agentic AI is changing automation, which allows support teams to handle more conversations with better accuracy, consistency, and personalization. Why so? Because instead of forcing customers through rigid flows, agentic AI adapts in real time, unlocking more value per interaction. What makes agentic AI different? How can we define agentic AI? It refers to systems that act with autonomy. So, rather than executing simple instructions, they can analyze user intent, weigh historical context, and decide the next best action, which evidently allow them to behave more like live agents, asking clarifying questions, choosing when to escalate, and even adjusting tone depending on emotional cues. Unlike static bots, agentic AI is not bound by a predefined tree of responses. It uses natural language understanding and machine reasoning to move flexibly within a conversation. In the end, we have a system that isn't just faster, but it's smarter, more resilient, and constantly improving through feedback loops. Real-world examples of agentic AI at work. As a rule, agentic AI is already being deployed across industries to simplify complex workflows. How is it done? In these 3 simple steps: support ticket resolution, onboarding automation, and internal help desks. Here is the explanation. Support ticket resolution. It is when AI agents triage incoming requests, generate context-aware responses, and only escalate when confidence is low or user sentiment is negative. Onboarding automation. This refers to AI assistants that guide users through setup processes, identify blockers, and suggest next steps based on usage behavior. Internal help desks. This is usually when HR or IT teams deploy AI agents to handle routine questions like, how do I reset my password? Or, where's the expense policy? So, as it can seen, the difference lies in flexibility. If a user's question isn't straightforward, agentic AI doesn't break like it happened before, it adapts and evolves. A shift in team dynamics, so we don't need human agents anymore? Well, no, because adopting agentic AI doesn't mean removing humans from the loop. Instead, it redefines the human-AI relationship. Agents become mentors and editors, shaping the AI's tone and strategy over time. This model increases agent engagement while reducing repetitive strain. According to a 2024 report by Deloitte, organizations that integrated AI in a collaborative model, where agents train and monitor AI, saw a 31% increase in support team efficiency within the first 6 months. One bullet list that matters. Benefits of agentic AI. When implemented correctly, agentic AI delivers operational wins across the board. What are those wins? Let's see in detail. The first one is the higher first contact resolution. In detail, it's a smarter triage and follow-ups prevent unnecessary escalations. The second one is the reduced handle times. When drafted replies are aligned with context, cut back on manual writing. The third one is the improved multilingual coverage. Native language support is embedded in every response. And the last one is the lower agent burnout. As a rule, AI handles the routine, while agents focus on complex tasks. The importance of feedback loops. So what is all fuzz about agentic AI? It is so because one of the most powerful traits of agentic AI is its ability to learn. Every time a human agent edits a response or takes over a case, that decision becomes a training signal. Logically, that over time, these signals create a continuously improving system. To fully benefit from agentic AI, organizations must build structured feedback loops. These loops usually result in tagging corrections, reviewing escalations, and analyzing where AI decisions diverge from expected behavior. So it's not enough to deploy AI. The first step is to teach your AI. Risks and what to watch out for despite its promise. Agentic AI requires thoughtful deployment because it brings up certain risks such as data bias, overconfidence, and compliance risks. Here are the details. Data bias. AI systems trained on outdated or biased data can reinforce poor decisions. Overconfidence. Without confidence thresholds, AI may guess rather than escalate appropriately. Compliance risks. Automated replies must respect privacy, tone, and industry-specific policies. There are certain ways to mitigate these risks, and doing this actually makes much sense. Companies simply must implement guardrails like review queues, human-in-the-loop escalation triggers, and regular audits. The future of automation is adaptive. The old playbook of automation focused on reducing headcount. The new playbook is about increasing leverage. With Agentic AI, every agent's knowledge can scale across hundreds of conversations. Every edit improves the system. Every ticket contributes to the model's intelligence. All in all, the companies that are adopting this mindset are not just reducing costs. They're building adaptive, responsive, and resilient service organizations.